So, I must say I'm impressed. I mean, this is definitely your most creative attempt yet. Bribing a few of the cooks to let you sneak out the back gate, getting the cloak to disguise yourself? Smart. You put a lot of thought into this one. Oh, come on, don't give me that look. I'm actually impressed. I didn't know a prince like you could cause so much trouble. What is this now? The 5th time you've escaped in the past fortnight? You certainly keep me on my toes. Hey, settle a bet for me. Is it true that you really jumped from your bedroom window to a nearby tree? They say that's why His Majesty cut down all the trees within a 5-mile radius of the palace. So, true or false? I've got coin writing on it with the guards. Oh, come on, Prince. I'm not the enemy here. I'm simply doing my job. And my job is keeping you safe behind the castle walls. And if you have an issue with that, well, you should talk to the king. So, shall we go? If we're lucky, Hilda might have saved us some lunch. No. Turn around. This way to the palace. I will drag you there, Your Highness. I don't want to, but I will if you leave me no choice. Don't start. Please, just make this easy for once. No, I cannot go against my duty. Prince, do you understand how precarious of a position you're in? We're on the brink of war. Any of our enemies would be overjoyed to capture you, ransom you, or worse, kill you. You seem to think that you can just waltz out of the castle and pretend to be a normal person. You're not. You're the crown prince, beloved by all of the people in this country. You stand for far much more than yourself. Blast it all. Are you truly so blind that you cannot realize what others would suffer if you were gone? Not only your father, but your ladies-in-waiting, your friends, hells, even your cat. They all love you and need you here. And if you were gone, who would water the roses that you insist on tending yourself? They would wither, Prince. Just like this whole kingdom would without you. Yes, I do want you to feel guilty. I want you to feel bad, so that you don't do this anymore. You cannot keep doing this. One of these times, you won't be so lucky, and I dread the thought of that happening. Yes, though you surely don't believe it, I'm quite fond of you myself. Who else would constantly probe the castle's defenses to keep me on my toes? I must say, out of all the royals I've ever guarded, you're the one who's the most clever. I can see why your father assigned me to you. Look, Your Highness, perhaps we could negotiate a truce of some sorts. You stop escaping, and I... You want to see the markets? We shouldn't. The marketplace is crowded and hard to... Okay. All right. You win. I'll take you to the marketplace, and in exchange, no more escape attempts. Swear on your father's life. Good. Now the rules. Don't start. Of course there are rules. You must keep your cloak up at all times, lest someone recognize you. And you must stay by my side. You cannot wander off. Is that clear? So be it. Take my hand. And since we're out in public, if you'll allow it, I'll call you by your name. Good. And you can call me by mine. All right. Let's go then. Oh, I've been once or twice. Most of my youth was spent at the academy, training, but they do hold a festival here every few months to celebrate the harvest or the founding of the kingdom. I mean, you've seen them. Oh. Well, I didn't think of it that way. I suppose seeing it from the balcony doesn't really give you the full experience. Oh. It's fun. You can dance and eat delicious street food and play games. At night, when the families retire for the evening, there's singles dances. They're kind of like balls, but not as formal. Mostly folk dances, nothing fancy. No, never. Like I said, I've only been here a few times, and I wasn't old enough to participate. But I've known other people that have met their partners there. Oh, careful. You need to keep your eyes open. Apologies, he's new to this town. Here, take my hand. This way I can navigate the crowds a bit better. No, they don't teach you that at the academy. It's more street sets. Oh, yes. They're almost done setting up for the dances. I didn't know there was a festival today. Huh, of course you did. Suddenly your escape attempt makes more sense. I must insist that we return before nightfall. His Majesty would be most displeased if we stayed out here any longer than... What? A dance? With me? I'm afraid I don't know how to dance. No, they don't teach you that either, I'm afraid. Besides, if we were to dance, it would mean that I'd be courting you. Also, your cloak could fall down with a... Whoa! One dance with just me. And you're you? No titles? No rules? Oh. Sounds like a fairy tale. But I suppose I could indulge you in a dance. Your hand, my lord? Please forgive me if I step on your feet. Very well. I'll follow you. Oh, thank you. You dance beautifully. I'm honored to have been your partner. But now, I'm afraid the tale must come to a close. Reality beckons. Please don't look so sad. There are rules we must follow and duties to be upheld. No, don't cry. Don't mar your lovely face with tears. One day, when the prospect of war is gone, and you're safe, I will take you wherever you want to go. I swear it, upon my honor as an Imperial Guard. But please, until then, I beg of you, stay safe. Stay inside. Stay with me. Come, we must return. No, thank you, Prince. I think this trip to the marketplace has been good for the both of us.